Hello everyone, my name is Carrie. Thanks so much for joining me for today's video. I am going to be doing a savings challenge summary and like totaling up all of the savings challenges that I have worked on in 2024 and adding up the total amount that I saved for the entire year using various savings challenges, whether they were monthly, yearly savings challenges, or even mini savings challenges. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to do is actually grab my budget binder here, and I am going to get my completed savings challenge paper here that I printed off. As you can see from 2023, here are all the different savings challenges that we completed, the total amounts, and we saved over $9,000 in 2023. So this year we're going to see how much we saved in 2024. Which is going to be really exciting. So I have a little bit different of a format this time, but it's relatively the same. I have a lot more challenges that I completed this year than last year, so I'm not going to list them individually. So we're going to do 2024, and I have already divided them into the month completed. So you can see here they're all listed by months going from January all the way to December in the back. Some of them I started and like I was doing a monthly challenge. You can see it here. So this was like the January one. So there's only these two that was completed. So I'm going to write the month, how many challenges I completed, and the total amount saved. And I'm going to do it for all 12 months. So we're going to start with January. And we completed 2 challenges because there's just 2 here. So I'm going to use my calculator and we're going to add up the total amount saved. So we have 245, which is all of these. So 245 plus these saved up. I'll have to do these individually because there's no total for each one there. Okay, so for the month of January, we have 400 total saved. And I'm just going to keep my paper clips on here and set these to the side so that way I can continue calculating them up. February is basically the same, where we just did the 2. And I like doing this every year because it shows the progress that I made from year to year, plus also it reminds me of the progress that I've made and how much work I put into it. Once I started getting to June, as you can see here, so these are all the same, like some of them I stopped doing the monthly challenges, and you can see here on some of these, I wrote the time that I completed the savings challenge, like the date and stuff like that. So that's really fun to be able to calculate, the date that it was finished, so I know how much I saved for that particular month. And then I can kind of also start seeing any patterns maybe. So 275 in total for this challenge. This is actually part of a set, as I'm sure you can tell, and so is this one, that are monthly savings challenges. So for February it was 275, and then plus each of these weekly ones. So 425 there, which is actually a decent amount of money for each month to save over $400 in a particular, monthly challenge. So this one had an extra one, my Treat Yourself Challenge. So this is part of a set, like it comes in a box from Essie Mod, but I don't think she is doing any more videos right now. And then this is from the Fancy Dollar, which I do think she still is selling these. These are envelopes, so you can put your money in it. I might restart this year, I'm not sure. And then this is from the Aesthetic Dollar. And this one, I just made each coffee cup $20 for a total of $600. And so I finished this on March, the end of March. So we're going to write that down. 3 challenges for a total of 235 plus 600, which obviously we didn't save all in one month, but we completed it in that month, plus 15. So 985 total for the month of March saved. And that's actually really, really good. Like I said, I know that I didn't save, that whole amount, that 600 in March, but still super awesome. Okay, and then in April and May, we're going to write that down. And May, we only completed one, and I say only, but it was still a weekly challenge. So let's add these up, which is still pretty good. So 145, and then, because that was the time I think when I was, oh yeah, I remember at the end of April, I was finishing up tax season with my company and it was like super busy and I didn't have a lot of time. So I kind of streamlined some of my challenges. And then into May, I was like taking a bit of a break. So 150 in May, which is really, really good. All right, now we're going to get to the fun part. So June, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challenges completed. That is awesome. This is when I started my mini savings challenge for myself. I called it the Summer of Saving, and it was really, really fun. I'm really glad I did that, but it very much it took a lot of extra time to create 2 videos a week instead of one, and it was a lot of work. But I did it through the end of the year, even though I didn't film it necessarily in December. So let's add this up and see how much we have. So 180 with that one. This one I don't remember. I think it was somewhere around, we'll just say 2000 range, because I stopped. It even says right here, stopped in June 2024 because I wanted to work on other challenges. And I think this went mostly to our emergency fund. I can't remember. We might have used it to move for moving costs because we bought our dream home and moved in there in June. So we're just going to say 2000. And then this one is 235. This one is 30. This one was 24. This one was 28 and 40. Wow. So that was 2,537 total saved. Well, not necessarily in June, but by June. So that's still pretty good. Like, even if you took the 2000 away, that's over $500 that month, which is just amazing. So, all right, just going to set that over here for now. Actually, let's put it out of the way. Next up is, we'll move these up a little bit, is July. So in July, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 savings challenges completed. That's so cool. A lot of these were mini savings challenges and they're so cute. I sometimes want to get back into doing that, but I just know that it's going to be a lot of work. So 160 just for that one. Then we have 40. This one was 28. 48. Another 48. I think this one is just so cute. You're kind of a pig deal. I love that one. 40. And you can go back and watch some of my videos where I have all of these mini challenges, and they're all linked down below to the different Etsy shops and stuff like that you can be, purchase these. Actually, a lot of these are freebies. I think this was a freebie, this was a freebie. 32 and our $1,000 savings challenge. And this savings challenge is from Aya Plans. So awesome. Over $1,000 saved for that one too, which is great. So we have 1,452 saved just for July. This is going to be a very large total. All right, so let's see. For the month of, let's look at some of these. Yep, this is August. So we had this really cute scratch off. This was my first scratch off ever from Stuff and Budget. So that was $50. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challenges for August. 7 challenges. And then we'll add these up. So 50. And then this was a little freebie from her for $4. This one is 36. This one is 12. So cute. Little boba tees. 24 plus 24 again. And then 30. Awesome. So 180 in that month. Nothing too crazy, but still really fun to see some progress there. Next up we have September. Yep, so we're going to do September. Let me go ahead and just write October, November, and then December. So that way we're good there. So let's count the total challenges. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for September. So I have like a pattern, 7, 9, 7, 9. That's funny. Okay, this is a really fun scratch off from Aya Plans. It was really fun to do this one because it was a little bit bigger. It was $100. So $100 there. Plus 30. This one was 32. This one was 44. And I love this cute little one for $20. A bunch of pigs and lemons. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. Love her stuff. 36. This one is 32. This was a freebie that came in a set. I think these were freebies as well. 18 for this one. And 20. So 332 total there. And all of this money, not all of this money, but a lot of this money that I saved up throughout the year when I was doing the mini challenges. So basically when I started in June, I did mini ones. That all went to house projects. So a lot of that went right back into our new house. So we're looking at October. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So we did 4 challenges. And this one was, oh gosh, the total isn't on here. So let me add those up from the scratch off amounts. Okay, the total for this was 62. And this is a cute little succulent scratch off from Bookish Mama Budgets. And then we have this scratch off from Stuff and Budget, which was a really cute like gardening and succulent one, which I love. And then 40 for this one and 40 for this one. So 197. We're almost at the end of being able to calculate everything to see the total amount saved for 2024, which is just going to be crazy. All right, so we're into November. We had some biggies that we did. We finished our Christmas savings challenge, which was a total of $1,000 that we put just into the envelope, and then we finished it off with a $250 savings challenge. So I'll have to remember to add 1,000 total. And then we finished our big 2024 savings challenge. So I created this one. You can't see all the numbers, but there are different numbers for each week. A total of $2,024. So first of all, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 challenges. That's awesome. So cool. And we'll start with some of these big ones. So total of 2024 plus 1,000 for Christmas. This is going to be crazy. Plus 36 plus 40 plus 48 plus 20 plus 30 plus 36 So many challenges. Oh my gosh. Plus 40. And this one we actually saved 54 because I didn't want an odd number. So that is a total of $3,370 for the month of November. So that is really exciting. Some of those big ones in there definitely played a part, and over 11 challenges, which was our highest one to date. So finally we have December with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challenges. And then the total for these, I finished off all of the ones for the year that I could. This is, let's see. So this is a $40 challenge. So we're going to do 40. This is a save 32. I love this little like acorn with the holly branch for Christmas. $32 for this one. 40. A lot of these were freebies, especially these from KathyBudgets. You can find them on her channel. And then this last big one from Bookish Mama Budgets. So that's a total of $272 for the final month of the year, December there. So let's add these up, and let's start by adding up the total challenges for the year that we completed. Plus 7, plus 9, plus 7, plus 9 again, 4, 11, and 7. So a total of 63 challenges that we completed in 2024, including monthly savings challenges, yearly savings challenges, and mini challenges. And then let's add up the total amount here that we saved throughout the year. And I'll just speed through this real quick. Okay, we saved $10,445 in the year 2024. So 63 challenges, that was a total of $10,445 if I did my math correctly, which I'm pretty sure that I did. But I can always re-add it and just make sure later. But let's see, if we had 10,445 and we divide that by 63 challenges, our average challenge was around $166. I'm just going to write that down because that's interesting. 166 average, which is really decent. Like if you think about, each challenge is only $166. You can do this with pretty much any budget. Now, some of them were yearly challenges that I did work on that took me a lot longer. As you can see, they took me like half the year or even the whole year, like my 2024 challenge. So I am going to be doing some new ones in 2025. Hopefully some yearly challenges, some monthly ones, maybe some minis. We'll see how it goes. But that is how much I saved in total using the cash stuffing method and our savings challenges for the year of 2024. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.